Hey, this is Max with Four Seasons Plumbing. Just want to give you a quick tip on how to check the health of your well system. So those of you that have a simple or a typical well system, it's a good idea that once a year to kind of go through and just check and make sure everything's working properly. Or if you notice something kind of weird going on, pressure's weird or whatever, you can do this as well. It's very simple. You'll need two things. You'll need a garden hose and just a simple tire gauge. So the first thing you would do is just go ahead and shut the water off. You should have a shut-off valve after the pressure tank. So this pipe was coming from the well, came through the system here and then goes out. So you're shutting the water off to the home there. And then first thing you want to do is just check the cut-on pressure. So you'll just open up the hose. So you should have your hose on here running outside or to a floor drain. So you just open up the hose and let the water come out and just watch this gauge, and you'll watch it go down, and it'll go down slowly, and then around between 30 and 40 typically it's going to kick on. And whatever that is, just write that number down and just kind of look at it straight forward and make sure that you're looking at the same angle so you get a pretty accurate reading. And then just write that number down. So we've checked the cut on pressure. Once it cuts on, just shut the water off. Next thing we're going to do is just time the time it takes to fulfill. And so you'll want to have your smartphone ready and just hit the timer as soon as it kicks on and just time it. And you want it to be at least a minute long before it kicks off. And you'll hear it. It'll make a sound that'll sound like this. And when you hear that sound, that tells you that it cut off, and you'll notice that the gauge is going up, 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 and it'll stop. And so that needs to be at least a minute. So you want to time that. If it's not a minute, just record that time down. And then the last thing you want to do is just check the pressure in the pressure tank. Now, you do need to go back and go to your breaker, or if you have an electrical shutoff, you'll need to kill the power to the well to do this. So you'll kill the power to the well and then open that hose back up, and you'll hear it go all the way down. And where it cuts on, you'll hear it click, but it won't kick back on because you don't have any power going to the well. And it'll drain it all the way down to zero. Once it's at zero, there's a little air valve up here on the top, and you'll just check it with your tire gauge. And you want that pressure to be, this is where the cut-on pressure was important. You want it to be between 2 and 5 pounds below that cut-on pressure. So just write that number down. If it's more than that, you were probably experiencing some pressure issues or some fluctuations in pressure or whatnot. You can try to air it back up, but a lot of times if it's leaked down, there's an issue with your pressure tank, so it might be a good time to give a plumber a call. So anyway, I hope this is helpful. You know, basically you just need a tire gauge and a hose to check it. You're going to be checking three things. You're going to be checking your cut-on pressure, making sure the air in the tank is 2 to 5 pounds lower, and then just checking that run time. If all those are good, you've got a strong system, and you should be good to go for another year. Hope this is helpful. If you need any help or want us to come through and just check the health of your system, we'd be more than happy to. Thanks a lot, and I hope you have a great day.